Okay, Joey. So starting with the general formula of straight line equations, right? What is it?
Y equals mx plus c.
To mx plus c, right? And what does the m represent and what does the c represent?
Shoot. Wait. What is gradient? M is gradient.
M is gradient. Okay,
Y-intercept. Y-intercept.
the y-intercept. Good. Okay, so for your gradient, there is a formula for it, right? What is the formula? What is the formula like?
I forgot already.
The gradient formula is actually y2 minus y1
Oh
over
yeah, this y2
minus
minus x2
1.
minus x1.
Okay, and what does the gradient represent?
The gradient.
Hmm.
Wait. The steepness of the line.
Very good. Okay, so it is for the steepness of the line. Okay, so now let's say I have a few example lines here. Let's say I draw this on the chord like this one. Okay, this is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. Now, if I have a line that goes from here to here, compare it with another line that goes from here to here. Okay, which one has the higher gradient, the blue or the red line?
Blue.
The blue has the higher gradient. So let's say if this gradient here was, let's say 3, then this gradient will be definitely lower, right? And then what if
Yeah.
I have another line like this? What's the significant thing that you can tell me about the gradient of this pink line here?
The gradient is steeper.
Okay, it's steeper. And then one more thing is that because it is coming from the top left to the bottom
It's
right,
negative.
very good. The gradient will be negative and it will be higher than 3 because it is even, we can like from
Yeah.
copying it, we can see that it's steeper than this, right? So the gradient will be probably something like -5. Okay. Now, then from here, again, if let's say we are forming a straight line equation or finding the straight line equation, okay, starting off with coordinates, given coordinates first. Let's say you're given a coordinate point of, let's say 1, 1 and maybe 4, 3. What do you do to find the straight line equation?
You take 1, 1, and then you take 4, 3.
Mhm.
Wait, you need to label them first. Okay. You 1, 1, you label at wait, I need to draw. This is x1,
Mhm.
then this will be y1.
Mhm.
Then
Then
this is x2,
subsequently,
then
this will
x3,
be
x2,
x2,
then
y2.
y2.
Okay. All right, then from here, you're just going to substitute it into the gradient formula here, right?
Yeah,
Can you just tell me what is it like?
it's like it's like
Okay. Then this will equals to how much?
2/3.
2 over 3. Then now you have the gradient. After finding for the gradient of 2 over 3, what do you do next?
You see the y-intercept?
Yes, okay. But in a graph like this, we cannot really tell, right? Then
Yeah.
we have another method of getting it, which is by using the formula. Do you remember how to use the formula method?
This is it. Y. Wait, formula for y-intercept?
Uh, using the formula to find y-intercept.
Oh, that I forgot. I
So
forgot the formulas already.
So after you have this already, actually you already have you already have enough information already. From your y equals to mx plus c, this is an unknown, this is an unknown, this is an unknown, this is an unknown, right? But out of the 4 unknowns that you have here, you already know 3 of them. Y can be just this y here, x can just be this x here, and gradient will be this gradient here. So substituting everything into the equation, 3 equals to 2 over 3 times 4 plus c. Then from this working here, you can solve
Why is x 4?
because this is 4, 3, right? Y, x is 4 when y is 3, right? X
Yeah,
is 4 when y is 3.
yeah, I get it now.
Okay. So from here, simplify your working. 3 equals to 8 over 3 plus c. C equals to 3 minus 8 over 3, which is just 1 over 3. So after you have this, you have your gradient. Your straight line equation is going to be y equals to 2 over 3x plus 1 over 3. Make sense? Easy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to do some questions for straight line again. Okay, one more thing I want to talk to you about. So this one okay already, right? This one shouldn't be a problem. This is just a recap, right? I'll send it to you on your Discord so that you can refer to it later. Now, let's say we are given an equation. Let's say we're given, let's say this equation here, y equals to 2x minus 1, okay? And then we want to find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So this is your x-intercept, right? Then this will be your y-intercept, right? Okay. How do we find the x-intercept? The y-intercept, I hope you know, is straight away here, right? So it's 0, -1. But how do we find the x-intercept?
You have the gradient, which is 2.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, I
You
explained
have,
it to you. You see,
yeah.
when we're looking for y-intercept, right? Why is it -1? Because the y-intercept here, we know that for sure the coordinates of one of it is definitely 0. The x-coordinate is definitely 0. So if we wanted to do it in our equation, y equals to 2, 0, -1. Then y will equals to -1,
1.
right?
Oh.
So if we're looking for the x-intercept, we can do the exact same thing. What is the coordinate that we know for sure?
We know -1, and yeah, we know both -1.
No, we know that at this point, the coordinate, one of the coordinates is definitely 0, which is the y-coordinate. Because look, it's on the line already, it's flat. So when y equals to 0, we just want to solve for x.
Oh.
Bring the -1 over, 1 equals to 2x. Then x equals to 1 over 2. Therefore, the coordinate here is 1 over 2 like that.
Oh.
Nah, I give you one more example.
Wait.
Okay. Again, if in here I'm looking for my x-intercept and my y-intercept, what are the things that I already know? I know that at this point, the which coordinate is 0, x or y?
Uh, 0 is x
X is 0. So when x is 0, y equals to 3, 0 plus 5,
plus 5.
y equals to
So
5 straight away.
5.
So we know that this coordinate here is 0, 5. Then for the next one, for the x-intercept, which one is confirmed to be 0?
X.
X is confirmed to be 0, right? Eh?
Yeah.
No, not x.
Huh?
This one here, x is not 0 already,
Eh?
right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, why?
Y is 0, okay?
Oh,
So when y equals to 0, see, just now we substituted x into 0, you know. Now, instead, we are going to do y equals to 0, and then we are solving for x. Then bring here, -5 equals to 3x. X equals to -5 over 3. So the coordinate here will be -5 over 3, like so.
I get it now. Okay.
Okay? Now,
Yeah.
we're going to move to the exercises then.
Okay.